So, we're back with FrostPunk. And so, recap last time, we were struggling to get resources, specifically wood. And every time I turned around, I needed wood. Hopefully this time, we can make a little bit more progress. I was struggling also learning the UI. I didn't know what I was doing. This time, we'll see. So priority needs to be building this beacon and rescuing survivors. Excuse me. And what time of day? It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. There we go. These people are bringing in wood. Good. Let's see if we can get... okay, so we're working on hunter's gear. Yep, that sounds good to me. Can we look at what other research is available while that's going? Guess not, huh? Guess we get to wait. Nope. There we go. That's how we can look. Keep going on that. What do we need for the beacon? So, beacon we need... It's not telling me right now. I have to wait. Oh, there we go. Clicking on it will tell me. Just wood to research, but then we'll have to have wood and steel to make it. Okay. Switching between buildings. Click on there. Okay. All the buildings of the same types. Okay. Cool. Assuming I don't remember where everything is. If it gets big enough, I guess that would be a problem. Alright, so steel wreckage, we're at an efficiency of 47. 0 right now because of wood. Didn't I tell them to work a long day? No. No. I thought I said work a long day. Oh, it is the long day. No, it isn't. I need wood, guys. Come on. I need wood. Alright. How much longer on this? Alright, let's look at the economy. So, try to keep those efficiencies up. 18 a day, 0 a day? Why are we at 0 a day? Generator negative 144. Coal consumption. It's consuming 144 a day. Gotcha. Coal gain is 156 a day, so just a little bit ahead of it. Kind of would like more, but I don't have the manpower. Where are all my workers? Where'd they all go? Did I hit the none button when I wasn't paying attention? What the smack's wrong with me? Raw food's out. So what are rates on the food then? So let's see here. Wood, steel, food processing. Okay. Hunter's hut. We're getting 20 a day. And we're eating 80 a day. That's no bueno. We'll be out of food soon if that's the case. Okay. So, I'm gonna have to put off the rescue thing because we gotta get food. Okay. Hunters, cookhouse. See here. Well, something else we need to consider too is manpower. We don't have the manpower to do everything. Food is an essential thing. bueno. Build it here. And then street to here. Right. Ugh. Alright, let's see here. Will we actually have some wood income? Please tell me we got. Yep, okay. 0% efficiency. That's a lot of people for a 0% efficiency. I wonder, do they move quicker if you have a street? I wonder. We got it. Okay, cool. Start researching the beacon. Let's try an experiment, huh? How much do these things cost? Okay, 10 wood. How much wood do I have to spend? Okay. Gotcha. Let's do half right now. Yep, there we go. They do appear to move quicker on a street. Resources. So, what does this do? People working here gather resources from nearby coal piles, wood crates, and steel wreckage. Interesting, the gathering post. Wonder if that's worth anything. Alright. Whale. Very fast. Let's get to working time. What is the shift here? 6 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Let's get to 6. There we go. Something starts at 5. Yeah, so for example, I don't have... Oh, the cookhouse, Hunter's Hut. Where's the other Hunter's Hut? Right here? Okay, cool. So yeah, they're maxed out at 15. I don't have the resources, the manpower. Okay, so... Steel can wait. Let's get this as many as I can get. One over here to the coal.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Cold at home. One overtime work. 7 sick. Cold at home. Oh, it's 40 degrees. Oh, gee, okay. See what's going on in the Book of Laws. What do we have? So our food situation is going to be bad. What do we get with food additives? New recipe, sawdust meal. That sounds tasty. Hope will fall slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. Some people eating sawdust meal will fall ill. Okay. What about soup? Available in the cookhouse. Hope will fall slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. And eating soup will cause discontent. But nobody gets ill. I'm gonna go with the soup.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Because I don't have the manpower to go hunting right now. Along with everything else we gotta do. I wonder if it would be more efficient to grab from this one because it's so much closer to the city. Yeah, let's try that actually. Not today, tomorrow. So, how are we looking? 26 a day, consumption of 80 a day. Now, I thought the point of soup, people who have to eat this food become discontent. Okay. Food ration. So making the soup added to what we already had. Okay. I think, if I'm reading that correctly. I could be reading it very wrong. I'm getting an extra 6.7 a day from that new additional hunter's hut. Now let's just check the cookhouse here. Oh, so they're making soup. Gotcha. So if I put more people into the soup kitchen, I probably can make more food. Be able to increase discontentment, but people will be fed. Hmm. Ooh, we're up to 30? 5 food rations from 2 raw food. So it's increasing the amount of food. Okay. Making it go further. Requires raw food. Yes. Yes, it does. Alright, so we got a day's worth of food left. Alright, well. Coal pile depleted. Well, we can put all the coal guys on this for now. Oh no! Medical post, how we doing there? Too cold. That ain't good. How do I... Consider signing the radical treatment or sustain life law. Well, let's look. Radical treatment will treat everything to cure the gravely ill. Try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery to amputation. Gravely ill will be treated from medical post. Hope will rise slightly. 30% of the gravely ill treated in the medical post will be left as amputees. Discontent will rise slightly. Sustain life. No amputations. Gravely ill will be kept alive but untreated in the medical post. Hope will rise slightly. Discontent will rise slightly. Gravely ill will not be treated and remain a burden. Gravely ill will take up beds in medical post. Okay, so I'm probably going to go with radical treatment later. Don't think it's currently... Well, I've got one radically ill, so I'm going to have to sign one into law in a little bit. We're going to use just snow pit. We'll have a cemetery. Okay. So wood crates are also depleted. So what do I do to raise the temperature in this? Do I need to go up a level? See if that helps. Maybe I need to move this in. I think that's what I'll probably do. I'll move a tent and move that in. 20 wood. So how am I losing like 1 wood for that? No, I'm losing a lot more than 1. No. Wish I had known all of this before. See, that's not effective. So turn it off. Wait, what is this? Turn the overdrive off. We're not gonna do well. We've got 4 grape yield. We've got to do something. Okay, so I've got 50 wood. Let's just no. Before we dismantle that, let's build a new one. New one there. Okay. Then we'll dismantle this one. Yep, so looks like this is warm enough. Cold. No, it's not. Oh, chilly. So it is chilly. Why is this one cold? Because it's a stockpile and there's no heater. Livable. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so medical post here. Make it happen. Use this one tomorrow. Let's go ahead and build a street out there. We have a beacon. So how do I build a beacon? It's here? Takes 20, 35. So I need steel tomorrow. How much? I got 4. Alright, so let's bring it down to 10. I'll get you almost to 10. We're gonna need coal. Where do I build the food health gathering post tech beacon? I can just build a beacon. Okay, but I need steel. So with the steel I get tomorrow, we'll build this beacon. All right. There we go. Alright, so back to normal time. Steel workers, give me a long day. So, what was the one I decided on? Radical treatment. Yep. Signed.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Alright, so. I need coal. I'm going to really need coal in a minute, but I need food, and I need wood. I need everything. Decisions, huh? How long will this? About a day. So, cut back to 7. Both of these. And then max that. What does overdrive do? Stream charges can be put in overdrive. This will increase the heat it produces, but also generate stress, keeping an eye on the stress gauge. Where does that explode? Well, it's not explode the generator, huh? Temperature requirements. Yeah, I was learning about that, huh? Must be at least chilly or warmer inside the function. Place them in the heat zone around the generator or steam hub. Okay. Right, the weather changes, I get it. The cookhouse employs both workers and engineers. Oh, so let's get our workers out of the cookhouse. Let's see here. Where is my cookhouse? Right here? Cool. Boom. Boom. It must have one? Why must it have one? Okay, whatever. Well, here's the thing about it. Gotta have coal. Alright. Cool. I think I have what I need for the beacon now. No. Almost. 35 steel. We're at 29. Have 2 in there. I can have engineers on my... Ooh. I can put engineers on a coal pile. Sweet, okay. That will help. We're gonna need coal. Hey, food's on the rise. Steel. Is it 18 a day? Wood. 24 a day. Coal. I don't like the numbers on the coal. We really need more on coal. So where can we scrimp? Maybe tomorrow we can max out a coal before we start anything. I don't want to change anything at the moment. We need those resources so that we can build this. Hopefully get more people. Come on. Come on. One more. One more. There it is. Alright, so... Wait a minute, let's go back. It doesn't tell me what it requires, like temperature or anything. So let's put it as far out as we can. needs a street, though. I think we can handle that. Technology tree. I have 18 wood, so as long as we research something with wood, we should be okay. I'm thinking the heaters would be a good investment. Yeah, let's do it. It'll increase coal usage, but at the same time, it'll increase the warmth. And at negative 40, oh, so that's how I turn on the overlay. Yeah, negative, yeah, 40, negative 40 below Fahrenheit, it's cold. How are we doing? What's palliative care? Patience. 5 days for recovery? Wow. Because these patients are the gravely ill ones? No. 5 being treated. We need more.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
What happens if we put more in? Do we get more? Beacon workshop. I don't know. I don't know. Can I upgrade it? Okay, so not in such a big rush on that or that. We want to max out at least one of those. Bad food. Cold at work, cold at home. Hurry! Trying, lads. Still don't know what those guys are doing. Like, are they search parties? They just like disappear. Awesome. Maybe that'll increase our population and give me some more workforce, because heaven knows I haven't had much of a workforce. Interesting. So, go out. The Lost Expedition at Gloomy Cave. Awesome. Since scouts learn more about this place, numerous tents, we can see people moving about. They must be lost members of our expedition. What is this? Alright, so we'll do the cave in a little bit. This one's more interesting. Is this how we do this? Yep, sure do. Need to create a scout team. At least 5 citizens must be available. And there's not enough wood. How much wood do we need? 40 wood? Oh my goodness. Do need a win. I agree with that. Temperature's going to rise in a little bit. That should take a little bit of the pressure off. I want an emergency shift on wood. Yes, sorry to make everybody discontent, but because of that, I wanted to say let's give people food. as I'm only taking in enough food to feed half of us. I don't feel comfortable saying, "Hey, everybody, let's eat some food and raise our spirits." I'm like, there's not enough food to do that with. Book of Laws. I can make a law now, so let's go ahead and do that. Fighting arena. Extra rations for the ill and overcrowding. Care house. What is a care house? Interesting. Residents of the care house each half as much. Interesting. Aesthetics. I don't know. I don't think we're there yet. As we're struggling for the labor, I'm thinking that I'm really tempted to put child labor into effect. But I want to go for this engineer apprentices. That'd be good. This doesn't require me to build anything. This gives me more manpower. Let's go for it.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
I agree, but oh, jeez. We'll pause this recording.